Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashi Adani and for today's video, I'm going to do whatever these wheels suggest for the next 24 hours. So let's get started. So this is the beauty wheel. I usually start my day with my skincare or makeup, whatever kind of a day it is. So we have a couple of dares here and I feel like none of the dares or nothing here I'm like, oh, I want to do this. Everything is just too scary. So let's see what I get. Okay, so using only one brush for a full face is a lot because I use cream products and powder products which require different sponges and everything. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm thinking about using a contour brush because इससे foundation भी आएगा, concealer भी आएगा, blush भी आएगा. So I'm starting with foundation. It is leaving a few streaks, but I think I can manage it. Next step is concealer. Let's see how this works. I'm just going to pinch it and try to make it more precise. It's actually working quite well. You guys know I'm obsessed with this sponge because of how conveniently I can set my under eyes with this, but nahi hone wala, so let's try. I'm again using the same pinching method. Thoda cakey to lag raha hai. I don't know what to do. Blush I feel like is not going to be such a problem because anyway this is a contouring brush. So manage ho jayega. Not the worst thing in the world. It actually doesn't look any different. Last step is obviously lip gloss. And I'm ready. I don't think this challenge was as bad. Maybe it's because I'm quite skilled, but you guys let me know how I did in the comments below. Now that the glam is done, we are on to the second wheel, fashion. So there are a couple of good ones in this, like wear your favorite outfit, monochrome outfit. I feel like I would, or dress for a place that you wish you were going. I feel like these three I am really aiming for because the others I don't like. Let's see. Create an outfit around your bag. This is actually really weird for me because most of the times I don't even like carrying bags. It's always the last thing I pick out when I'm getting ready. If you've seen my get ready with me on shorts, you know how much I hate carrying a bag. So starting from a bag is a little odd. Let's see what I can cook up. So this is the bag I've chosen. I don't know how many of y'all have seen this from my Dubai haul, but this is the bag. I picked it up because it looks very, very different from the other bags that this brand has. So the no-brainer option would be to do a little black dress to go with the little black bag, and we'll do like gold jewelry to go with the branding. So let me try the outfits and show them to you. Okay, so this is option number one. I do like it. I do also think it does go well with the bag. But my only issue is that I want it to have more drama, just like the bag. So maybe option number two will be better. I think we all can agree that this is the correct drama for the bag. I quite like the dress. I like the net detailing and especially the sleeves. It's my favorite. Now let's move on to jewelry. Actually really like this one. So I don't know which one I should go for. Let me know in the comments if I made the right choice. I think I'm going to go ahead with this one. I'm also adding some black and gold rings to this look because I feel like it really puts it together. I really like the look and I'm thinking about filming a reel in it. But can you guys tell that like I've upgraded my camera? Because honestly, I can't stop staring at my footage lately. I've always been a Canon girly. I use the G7X for my photos. I have the PowerShot V10 and I've been using the Canon M50 for the longest time. It's been my ride or die. But I recently upgraded to the Canon EOS R50V and I'm obsessed with it. So come with me to flip the frame with my R50V buddy. First thing I noticed is how compact and portable it is. It's super lightweight, so I can literally carry it in my handbag right now. and the quality is so good. It looks like it's straight out of like a super professional shoot. The bokeh, the depth, and the way the colors come alive, especially my skin tones and outfits, it just makes everything look so rich and cinematic without me even trying. You know how cameras are like super complicated sometimes? This one is really very easy. It has dual recording buttons, one in the front and one at the top, so I don't have to awkwardly reach around to start filming. It's such a small detail, but it becomes a big relief, especially when I'm filming alone. And I feel like the camera makes my content look very elevated. Like I didn't change anything, editing, lighting, nothing. It's just the camera and it's itself making such a big difference. And what I love the most about the camera is that it's specifically made keeping in mind video creators. It features a dedicated movie mode dial and a slow and fast movie mode for adding instant drama to your shots. Plus the tally lamp, that little handy red light, lets you know when you're recording, so you'll never miss a moment, and it's happened to me multiple times before. And you've seen most of my content is filmed indoors, whether it's makeup, get ready with me, skincare, whatever, it's here. And in low light, it's always a challenge to get natural colors right. And what I love about the camera is its incredible low light performance. And Canon's color science, I don't even know how they do it, because my skin looks exactly how it looks in real life, like it's warm, natural. It's not going to give me any weird yellow or pink cast. Even my outfits, I feel like, look more vibrant, like the camera is finally doing them justice. It even has a vertical tripod mount, making it so easy to shoot reels or shorts. The aspect markers help me frame everything perfectly for any platform. I also love the scene modes. Smooth skin gives that soft camera ready look, and product demo is perfect for product shots. Plus with 14 color filters, I can match the video to my vibe. Whether you want a cinematic moody tone, a vibrant one, or a poppy one for fashion, it's all already in there. It also shoots 4K slow motion. I actually didn't realize how much of a difference that makes until I tried to film like a super aesthetic skincare video. It adds that extra bit of drama, making everything look super cinematic and highly professional, if you know what I mean. Honestly, this camera also makes my workflow so much easier because I can instantly transfer files via Bluetooth, Wi-Fi or USB. So my videos are instantly ready to post or edit on my phone or computer in no time. And the live button is a game changer. I can go live instantly without fumbling through so many menus. And if I need to charge, no worries. The EOS R50V can auto transfer my content while charging, even when it's off. It keeps my content moving while I focus on creating. So yeah, if you're also creating content and you want to level up without putting in too much effort, the Canon EOS R50V is your buddy. It's light, it's creator friendly, it's affordable, and instantly makes your content look so much more professional. Because truly this one is born for creators, and once you start filming on it, you'll never want to go back. This is the last wheel of the video, which is going to decide lifestyle, meaning what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening. And I don't know who from my team hates me so much, because I'm just reading these for the first time properly, and it's just like, add lemon to every bite and eat ice cream for dinner. I don't even like ice cream. Watch the first movie on Netflix. Basically don't want to do any of these. I think the least evil would be like a solo self-care date. I think I can do that. So let's fingers crossed and hope for that one. Not only my team, but the universe also hates me, because we have add lemon to every bite and eat. My dinner, I decided, would be like a nice strawberry milkshake and garlic bread. So I don't know how lemon is going to go with any of it, but let's see. That's our dinner. We have my beautiful meal right here and a shot glass of lemon juice. Still, I'm actually not able to figure out how I'm going to have it with every sip of the strawberry milkshake. For the garlic bread, I have decided to take this route, wherein I dip it in the lemon juice each bite, take it in cheese, and then eat it. It's really bad. This is one of the best things I've eaten, but the lemon juice is making it one of the worst things ever. I'm honestly not a fan of sour things, so this is actually too much for me. बहुत खट्टा है. I think the dinner is going to be very light tonight, because I can't eat this with that. For the strawberry milkshake, I'm thinking about having the lemon juice like a chaser right behind it. Actually, it's not that bad. So it starts off really sweet and then there's a hit of sourness, but it actually kind of works as if you're having like a really sour strawberry milkshake. I actually like it. It has a bit of a kick, but it's not the worst thing ever. At least it's not as bad as the food. Okay, so I have over dipped all my bread in the cheese, that the cheese is over, but आधा ही garlic bread खत्म हुआ because the lemon was really disgusting. Milkshake, I'm almost done and I will finish it. I might probably just add this in this. So I feel like on an average, adding lemon to food was not the best, but the drink wasn't the worst either. And that was it, letting these wheels control my day. It was chaotic, but I think it was a lot of fun and I think I did pretty well. So for me, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like it, subscribe to my channel, comment below and let me know what other challenges I should be doing. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Bye.